So my first day of MTAC 16-bit last year was absolutely terrible. But the next day, I made a ton of new online friends, attended a bunch of awesome panels, and partied the night away to an anime dance rave like I had never experienced before. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys exactly how I turned a mediocre con experience into one of my most cherished memories to this day. And let's just jump right into it. My name is Aaron, or as some of you guys may know me, Aromi-kun, or if you were at MTAC last year, you may know me as the emotionally confused Jack Frost looking around for his OTP, Elsa.
We've had multiple fandoms ship us. Elsa, please, Elsa. Elsa, I love you, Elsa. Elsa. Oh my god, they're so soft and fluffy. You must know Elsa. I'm sorry, I get kind of excited.
No, it's okay.
It was a ton of fun. So I've pretty much had an obsession with moe anime since stumbling across Clannad and Clannad After Story on Netflix and subsequently falling into a feels coma. I didn't eat or sleep for like a week. It was great. So I'm sure you can imagine I was pretty excited when I first learned about the existence of these things called anime conventions. You mean there are places where people gather who know my feels? I discovered MTAC, an annual 3-day anime convention taking place in Nashville. So I bought my badge months in advance and excitingly set out to experience my first anime con with my friends Christian and Jess. But my experience was, well, not exactly what I was expecting. I mean, don't get me wrong, I saw some great cosplays, attended some cool panels, you know, had a good time, but pretty soon my social anxiety kind of got the better of me and I was just there. Hey, first con, what's going on? Before I knew it, the first day of MTAC had reached its end and I was left alone to my thoughts, thinking, you know, I really didn't have the best convention experience today, but I wonder what are some ways that I could improve my experience and have a better day tomorrow. So I thought about it and I made a list. So here are 5 things that I believe can enhance any convention experience and I hope that you enjoy them. Okay, number 1. Wear a good cosplay. On my first day of MTAC last year, I tried cosplaying as Tadashi Hamada from Big Hero 6. And while, you know, I had the peppermint Converse, the red tee, and even his signature hat, my cosplay really didn't look anything like Tadashi at all. More like just your average guy wearing a red t-shirt with some peppermint Converse. What up? Now, in my opinion, when you are cosplaying as an animated character, it's really important to wear makeup or carry accessories, just kind of do whatever you can to stand out as that character. But my Tadashi cosplay honestly wasn't planned that well at all. I think if I had planned my cosplay a little bit better, wore some brown contact lenses, because my eyes are hella blue, in case you didn't notice, and Tadashi has brown eyes. Wore like a black wig, or maybe dyed my hair black. Basically just done anything different with my face, I might have been more recognizable as Tadashi. But I really didn't do that, and I kind of regret not doing it because like nobody knew who I was. The entire day I probably had like 2 people recognize me because I just look like a regular con goer, which is fine, but I wanted to cosplay, and if you're like me and enjoy the social aspect of meeting new cosplayers and taking selfies and swapping social media, how unfun is that? Now, I'm not trying to make any weird statements like you have to wear makeup in order to cosplay, but I just think you should do your best. And if that means wearing makeup for a cosplay, then do the best you can because you're meeting new people and it should be a fun experience, right? Unlike me, you know, I didn't do my best with that cosplay. I just sort of threw it together. I would have had a lot more fun, I think, if I had taken some time with that cosplay. And number 2, embody your character. Jack Frost is an easygoing and fun-loving guardian from the 2012 fantasy adventure DreamWorks picture Rise of the Guardians. And cosplaying as Jack for somebody like me is a blast because our personalities are actually kind of similar. What I found is that for me, cosplaying is about a little bit more than just wearing a costume and posing for pictures. I think the best cosplayers put themselves in the shoes of the characters that they are reenacting. And I think that's great. I mean, don't be a cos poser, be a cosplayer. Embody your character, be your beautiful, vibrant self. And that brings me to my next point. Number 3, make a friend. Now, I have an extroverted personality. I love putting myself out there. That's why I have this YouTube channel and why I love reading your comments so much. But I am very guilty of kind of waiting for other people to strike up conversations with me. But MTAC is an anime con full of hundreds of awesome, talented, and interesting people. It's time for you to get out there and make a friend. It might be a little bit uncomfortable to some of you, but I promise it's worth it. Here you guys go. I'm about to show you just how simple it is to strike up a conversation at MTAC. Hi there, I like your cosplay.
Hey, thanks. Peter Pan is one of my favorite characters of all time.
Really? Oh, mine too. You wanna take a picture?
Sure. Say cheese.
Hey, you should totally add me on Instagram. See guys, it's just that simple.
It's really nice to be appreciated.
Taking this off now. Where's my shirt? Oh, here it is. And number 4, arrive with a plan. If possible, I recommend purchasing your tickets online before arriving at the con. It's cheaper and it's a lot faster. Also, all of the panels taking place throughout the 3 days is located in their handy dandy app. So definitely be sure to download that and decide in advance which panels you'd like to attend. And I know that piece of advice might be pretty obvious to some of you, but for me, I was wandering around my first day like a lost pupper, just having no idea what I was doing. What is this place that I'm in? I don't understand. If you're like me and enjoy connecting with fellow anime enthusiasts, by all means hop on Vistaprint and get yourself some business cards to hand out. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not very easy to find people when you're saying,
Hi, I'm at I love you Asuna-chan _95 on Instagram.
And at _Jello Anime Love on Twitter.
Oh, and don't forget to follow my Snapchat as well. I post every week.
please just print a card. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go practice what I preach and express order some cards off Vistaprint before the con. Oh yeah, and I personally recommend just packing a lunch and having it in your car. That way you don't have to leave the hotel and you can just keep on enjoying the MTAC experience throughout the day. Or if you want to go to a restaurant, that's fine. It's up to you. And finally, number 5, be sure to take as many pictures and film as many videos as you possibly can. You may feel like you're filming too much. You're not. It's always so much fun to look back on those precious memories that you spent together, meeting new people at MTAC. I love it so much. It's so cool to put up a vlog and then people will find themselves in your vlog and say, hey, I was this guy at 55 seconds into the video. I can't recommend it enough. Definitely document everything that you do. Maybe not everything, most things. The fun things. Make a highlight reel. Alrighty guys, well those were my 5 tips to getting the very most you can out of MTAC in 2017. I hope you enjoyed. If you are going to be at MTAC, look out for Jack Frost on April 15th. I will be wandering around like an idiot, enjoying myself and meeting some of you guys. I can't wait. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, then please let me know by giving this video a like or a dislike and let me know why. As always, you're amazing. Keep inspiring creativity, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Hi, I'm at